missile strayed into Poland as Russia carried out missile strikes against Ukraine, raising already high tensions. Russia launched a barrage of airstrikes against Ukraine just days after a humiliating withdrawal from the city of Kherson. One missile landed across the Ukraine border in Poland, killing 2 people. The missile landed in Przewdal, less than 5 miles from the Ukrainian border and about 40 miles north of Lviv. But after 24 hours of calling for action by both the Polish and Ukrainian leaders, the West called for restraint rather than action, as it became clear that a Ukrainian defense missile is what landed in Poland rather than a Russian missile strike. President Zelensky maintained Ukrainian investigators should be given access to the crash site, but a diplomat from a NATO country in Kiev told the Financial Times, "This is getting ridiculous. The Ukrainians are destroying our confidence in them. Nobody is blaming Ukraine and they are openly lying. This is more destructive than the missile." The Biden administration has ruled that Saudi Arabian Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has immunity from a lawsuit over the murder of Jamal Khashoggi, drawing immediate condemnation from the slain journalist's former fiancée. Khashoggi was killed and dismembered in October 2018 by Saudi agents in the Saudi consulate in Istanbul, an operation which US intelligence believed was ordered by Prince Mohammed, who has been the kingdom's de facto ruler for several years. This is a legal determination made by the State Department under long-standing and well-established principles of customary international law, a spokesperson for the White House National Security Council said in a written statement. It has nothing to do with the merits of the case. It's beyond ironic that President Biden has single-handedly assured MBS can escape accountability when it was President Biden who promised the American people he would do everything to hold him accountable. Not even the Trump administration did this. Sarah Lee Whitson, a spokeswoman for Democracy for the Arab World Now, said in a written statement. In a highly charged global atmosphere, it would seem national interests trump even the murder of a resident of the US. Afghanistan's Taliban Supreme Leader Mullah Haibatullah Akhundzada ordered the full implementation and enforcement of Islamic law, according to a tweet from Taliban spokesperson Zabihullah Mujahid. Mujahid quoted Akhundzada as stating that criminal cases in which all the Sharia conditions of hudud and qisas have been fulfilled, you are obliged to implement. This is the ruling of the Sharia and my command, which is obligatory. The announcement is likely a response to pressure from Taliban officials who see the Kabul government compromising too much with the movement's message in order to gain international legitimacy. Ever since taking over Afghanistan, the Taliban have been attempting to bring stability on the mountainous nation, but the freezing of international assets and economic aid has hindered such initiatives. On the foreign policy front, the Taliban have kept an open relationship with all regional nations in the hope of gaining commercial advantages.